Oh, disturbs the furniture.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion.
Wait!
Out! What a catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them.
The Yorker does the trick.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field.
Gone, played all around it.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag for 4.
Back go the stumps, miss the straight ball.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very...
Yep.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
Not sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being a pretty easy victory. Hope you enjoyed the coverage.
The away side win the toss and they'll have a bat.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wedding.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Into the gap, nice shot.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Gee, they're bowling well. McDonald from the press box end.
Yep.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
McDonald shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Dodd is coming into the...
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've given of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Got that away nicely.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around.
Yes.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That was a brilliant boundary. Really well timed and now starting to get the runs ticking over.
They side, not letting batters build any momentum. Good bit of timing there.
The 50 comes up between this pair. It's been a strong partnership so far. A lot of people in the dressing room will be hoping it can continue.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery. There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Catch.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That shot brings up 50. Raises the bats and appreciation from the fans in the crowd.
Nicely played.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
And possible banning from future events. End of the over. The batting team are now 167.
Going with pace now.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Just strayed a little bit to the leg side, and that's been thrashed away through the onside.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Middle that one. Great timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Times it nicely.
Yep.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy. Huge appeal.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The batting side are now
New
on
batter comes to... Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl.
A few moves made in the field.
Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
And safely taken by the keeper. Healy is sure of this. They were so quick behind the stumps. This looks gone.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling.
Out. Caught.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about it.
What a delivery. Beaten by sheer pace. Rips it through right onto the stumps.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. Sixth wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The batting team
Coming to the wicket. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Strong appeal.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down.
And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. Loud appeal. Well, they really struggled to form any decent partnerships in this innings. No one really got going, nobody passing 50. They'll be very disappointed with this total. Start of the innings, and the new batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nice shot.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Time that perfectly.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Just need to keep it simple. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Do they? Nice shot, 4 runs.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
She went wrong there.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away. Good shot. It's found the gap.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
64 for 1.
Doughty, the right armour, is coming into the attack. From the
Yes.
hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the...
Estes from the press box end.
Yes.
Really good shot there.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the...
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
This is really awesome shot making. The innings is building very nicely. They have to be looking towards...
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
Good bit of timing there.
That was another well-timed shot that raced to the boundary and closing in on that century now.
Roy has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Thrashed away. What a shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Clip neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
The batsman
That's a
brings up
brilliant
the
knock.
century.
Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there.
McDonald into the attack now from the university end.
Yes.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
McDonald, I don't think will be too happy.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
Getting nicely. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot and that raced away for 4.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Perfectly timed.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Four runs in fine style off the front
And that
foot.
brings up the 100-run partnership for these two.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. This innings is getting better and better. 150 now with wonderful cricket. It's a stunning knock.
Power and precision in that shot.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Fielders there in the covers, but they put it right into the gap. That's a beautiful shot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Times it nicely.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or 2 to settle things down. Good shot. It's found the gap.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? Great shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Roy comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Everyone's time.
Right there.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The batsman departing the crease, caught out.
It was an average sort of an innings we saw from them. Gone. It's a good catch. Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter, though, and it won't take much to get going. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now.
Right there.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win.
Not sure why he'd bowl first here. Looking at that pitch, my take was it's flat and the ball will come onto the bat nicely. The opening batters will be licking their lips at that decision.
But Roy into the attack now from the university
Coming
end.
on to bowl.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that.
Waiting.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. Is it any better than that? Raced away to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the
Good
lot.
foul.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Are now
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Waiting.
Nice shot.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wait on.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy but a great win. Extremely close right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
Listen up, everybody. We've got a new player joining us today. We've needed some fresh blood in this team, and they've got plenty of potential. Let's make sure they're feeling comfortable and good to play out there. So, go bowling or something you lot do after training to get to know everyone better. Coach's orders. I'll leave you to get settled in now.